Camera number 159 of 365 is the Agfa Optima 1. Now looking at the manual, manufacturers were clearly very pleased with this camera because I'll read it straight from the manual. It says, "You are now the proud owner of a technically perfect camera, the fully automatic Agfa Optima 1, which does not require any complicated manual operations and so leaves you free to concentrate on the subject." What a source of boundless joy that is! Shutter speeds and apertures, which one had to be worked out, measured or set, are now at your beck and call. The fully automatic mechanism is something of a miracle. Just a touch of the magic release button suffices. Well, there you go. Clearly they were very pleased with this camera. A viewfinder camera, 35mm, has a fixed lens, 45mm 2.8, Agfa color Agna lens, and as mentioned in the write-up, the camera is indeed automatic. So once we set it on auto, when you look through the viewfinder, there's a little flag. I don't know whether you can see that. Probably just about make out a little black indentation. And the idea is that, I don't know if we can see it on the camera. There we go. We can see just about it's red at the moment. And by pressing the button, it becomes green. Red, green. So the camera is telling me, if I press the button halfway, yes, the camera will work out the correct exposure and aperture. And I just simply take the photograph. What a joy. Wind the film on. Again, we can see the red light, press it halfway, and we take our photograph. What could be simpler? While we're on the back here, we have our frame counter that we have to manually set initially. And then looking at the front of the camera, we have the light meter, which obviously controls all the settings here. All we need to do is focus, and there's a little indicator here. I don't know if you can see the scale, sort of 3 feet, 3.5 feet, beg your pardon. 1 meter is the closest, or we've got 2 individuals, a family portrait and landscape mode. So you simply rotate it around that indicator there. Sorry, got the wrong button there. There we go. Just turn it. There we go. Our shutter actuation button. Nice and simple. A flash port for flash synchronization. And then to take our film, or put our film in, we unlock the film chamber and put our film in. And then once the film has been wound on, once we've finished the film, to take the film out, we have to press the button to the left, which pops up the film rewind crank, which we can then rewind our film in, and then we can pull it further, and then that will allow us to take our film out. There we go. So indeed, what a joy to use this camera. So there we go. There is perhaps a light-hearted look at the Agfa Optima 1 camera number 159 of 365.